Have you ever wondered if there's a secret to making your prayers more powerful? Praying can be more effective when we align with what God teaches. Think of God's plan like a river. Instead of asking it to change its direction, why not jump in and go with its flow? Here's an idea. If a police officer, off-duty and without his uniform, came to your house late at night asking for your ID, would you trust him right away? In the same way, our words need God's backing to be truly meaningful. Words aren't magic. They shape what we think and how we influence people. But the real magic happens when our words align with what God wants. It's like when an orchestra plays. If one instrument is off, the whole song can be ruined. Similarly, our words are strongest when they match up with God's big plan. When they do, they can deeply touch others. Life has its ups and downs. Sometimes we might feel like nothing's going our way. But real strength isn't about trying to control everything. It's about learning to go with the flow and trust the bigger picture. Being faithful is like going on a journey. We realize that when we speak with God's guidance, our words can do amazing things. They can heal and inspire. Instead of trying to shape the world how we want, our goal should be to see it how God intended. Here's something to consider. Being scared of bad intentions from others is like being scared of shadows. They're powerful only if we believe in them. Trust more in God's words instead. Every time we let these fears dominate our lives, we're allowing our vision to be clouded. It's as if we're walking through a foggy path, stumbling over obstacles that aren't even there. Yet when we ground ourselves in faith, it's like the dawn breaking, clearing away the mist and revealing the way forward. Moreover, consider the energy we waste on these baseless fears. That energy could be channeled into positive actions, into building bridges, forging connections, and deepening our spiritual journey. Every moment spent in needless worry is a moment lost from cherishing the beauty and blessings around us. Lastly, always remember that faith acts like a shield. It doesn't mean we won't encounter challenges or face genuine threats. However, it provides us the wisdom to differentiate between the real and the imagined. With faith as our guide, we can navigate the complexities of life with a serene heart and a clear mind, relying not on the fleeting shadows of doubt, but on the eternal light of divine guidance. Sometimes we give too much power to negative things around us. Like when kids are scared of imaginary monsters, our fears can control us. But trust in something bigger can help clear these fears. Life is unpredictable, but we need to know what's a real threat and what's just in our head. By basing our beliefs in God's teachings, we become stronger and wiser. In this vast tapestry of existence, our minds sometimes play tricks on us, magnifying fears and anxieties that stem from uncertainties or past experiences. Yet when we anchor ourselves in the divine, it offers us a perspective that goes beyond the fleeting moments of panic or apprehension. With this new viewpoint, we can see challenges not as insurmountable obstacles, but as stepping stones towards spiritual growth. Moreover, trusting in God's wisdom doesn't mean dismissing our feelings or experiences. Instead, it means understanding them in a broader context. Every experience, whether joyful or painful, is a lesson in disguise. By embracing them within the framework of God's plan, we can derive profound insights and evolve in ways we hadn't imagined. This evolution not only enriches our personal journey, but also empowers us to support others on their paths. Lastly, our connection with the divine teaches us humility and gratitude. In a world that's constantly changing, there's solace in the unchanging nature of God's love and guidance. By recognizing and celebrating this eternal bond, we not only find peace in the midst of chaos, but also inspire those around us to seek and cherish their own spiritual anchors. When we let go of baseless fears, we truly free our minds and hearts. We then see the positive lessons and blessings around us. Trusting in something bigger than us can make us stand tall and confident. Our prayers aren't just asking the universe for things. They're more like trying to match our soul's tune to a heavenly one. Our role here is to bring together our earthly life and God's heavenly vision. When we connect with this bigger goal, our life gets a clear direction. We navigate life, led by our inner faith and guidance from above. Every kind act, prayer, or sacrifice is part of a big story that connects our world with the divine. We have an important role to play. We're here to bring the love, beauty, and goodness of heaven to our world. This mission helps us shine bright and guide others too. Fully accepting this role changes how we see life. We're not just stuck in daily routines. We're driven by a bigger purpose, to bring a touch of heaven here, one step at a time. Next time you pray, think about this. Are you asking for things to change, or trying to see them as part of a bigger plan? Aligning with the divine doesn't mean forgetting what we want. It's about seeing our true goals as part of the universe's big plan. By doing this, every day becomes a chance to learn and connect more with the divine. Everyone has moments of doubt. But if we focus only on our worries without seeing the bigger picture, we limit our growth. Instead of wanting things to be different, let's try to understand the bigger reason behind them. In the end, we're all part of this vast universe. Our prayers can be questions, or they can be affirmations of life's mysteries. Next time you talk to God, really listen. The answers might be subtle, but they'll guide you. Thanks for watching. If this made you think or feel differently, please join our community by subscribing. Let's explore life's big questions together and help each other find our way.